Hi, my name is Efrat, and I'm going to talk today about participative management as the assignment for week 2. Participative management simply means that various decisions of subordinates can influence the leader decisions. There are 4 types of participating leaderships. It goes from no influence by others to very high influence by others. The first one is autocratic decision. In this type, there is no participation in decision making by others at all. The managers make decision alone. The second one is consultation. The managers ask for opinions and ideas, but then makes decisions alone. The third one is joint decision. The manager discusses the problem with others and makes decision together. And the fourth one is delegation. The manager gives authority to others to make the decision. And of course, his permission has to be given before the approval of this decision. There are advantages and disadvantages for participative management. The first advantage is higher decision quality. The manager can collect more information and knowledge, and it helps to find a good solution for the problem. And basically, if the participants have different goals or motivation than the leaders, it can also be a disadvantage because it can hinder decision making process. So it's very important that the manager, the leader, and the subordinate have the same motivation, same goals, so they share the same knowledge that can lead to a good solution for this problem. The second one is a higher decision acceptance by participants. Basically, when people feel ownership, it increases their motivation. People feel dignity and respect when they are given the option to express their opinion. However, it can also be a disadvantage because if the subordinates feel that they're being manipulated by the leader to get into a specific solution for a problem that they not necessarily agree with, they may feel manipulated, and it actually can reduce their motivation. But in general, participative management creates a feeling of satisfaction of subordinates, and it helps to apply the authority of the manager with ease and acceptance. It is also help to develop decision-making skills for subordinates and peers and leaders, and it can help build teamwork, which is very important for the environment of the work and the company. Participative management, I think, is a great tool that can be used in various types of organization, especially companies like technology companies and marketing teams. It's really necessary that all the subordinates, all the people that work in the company will be part of it, because people are creative and people have a lot of good ideas, and they can help to enhance the company and to build different products. So it is super important. Also in companies, even in a factory, it's really important to ask the opinion of the subordinates, because they're the one that experience the day-to-day work, and they know sometimes better about problems, and maybe they have good ideas of how to solve these issues because they're on the field. However, I think that hierarchy in our organization is still very important because that helps to keep the order in the company. Also, there is something very important to consider is that the manager has a different role from subordinate. The manager has as the responsibility to improve the company and a lot of time to increase profit. That a lot of time will put him in a situation that he will have to make some changes in order to cut on cost. When a manager has to cut on cost, it's most likely not going to be something that the subordinates like. There will be changes in the company that not necessarily the subordinates prefer to accept. So in this case, I think that the best way of participative management is consultation. So this way the manager collect all the knowledge and all the information from the people that has working day to day on the field, and he can process this information, he can consider all this information, but in the end, in order to achieve the company goals and enhance the company, he has to make the decision himself because he is the one that sees the whole picture and he is the one that knows what's going to be good for the company. So I think consultation will be the best way. This way you let the people feel that they're involved. You do ask for the opinion. You do care about them. You do care about what they think. But in the end, you also consider factors of the company, and you trying to find a solution that will mediate and you'll try to, of course, first of all, see the good of the company, but then also consider the feeling of the workers. Thank you for listening. Have a nice weekend.